Tuesday, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd. Game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. Jones on 3rd and 2. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what?
Now here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this first quarter already. And now a
terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to stop.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with Wilson out of BYU. They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Off play action. Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
It's ready to take over again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
And he'll rumble for a back. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take it across mid. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Open man here, the tight end Henry. 8 at the Jets' 29-yard line. Off play action, Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Session, not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Stevenson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6.
Sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going.
Extra point up and good by Fulton, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, does it bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw going to be caught by Davis. And down inside the 15 he goes. Wilson on the hook up to Davis. First down, Jets. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And effective running here. He'll take it down. Dunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Kroft, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough.
And this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off by a... Looking to throw. Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Yeah. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety, so you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field.
And we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Myers. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with second and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw again. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Little loft on that touchdown.
Types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Matt Judon, the former Raven, there on the tackle. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On second down, a run with Carter. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And Harris, when he touches it, he gets not what's just blocked, but he gets a few more yards as well. He's been dinged up his first 2 years with the Patriots, only 10 starts a year ago. But you have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have.
Will, a good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Mac Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So this drop it in 10. Now Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time.
A good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And right side hitter has got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe
ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked it.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game. Take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Pats,